Subway. How do they really do it?
Sliced. And it's 1, 2. And that's that, basically. Ready to go, from start to finish.
You've got to take your hat off to a Subway sandwich maker, though, haven't you? Everything's laid out with retail theatre. I mean, you've got to give them the accolade when it comes to picture-perfect sandwiches.
Making a picture-perfect sandwich is an art form. Subway even trademarked the title Sandwich Artist for their staff. Coming up, we'll reveal the secrets of Subway's great taste and what really goes into your favourite sub.
For the salt and the sugar, that's what our brains crave when we're eating fast food.
And how Subway sold us the promise of a healthy option.
The idea was, we're healthy if we even have green things in this cabinet, you know? And if it's green, it's got to be good for you.
Just a 6-inch for you.
When Subway hit the UK high street in 1996, people's attitudes to fast food were changing.
There was a real bad rap around the idea of fast food. So many people through the 80s and 90s had really enjoyed it. It was part of Saturday culture. You went out, you met your friends, you'd go to a Maccadee's or a Burger King's. And then there was a real awakening. The idea that actually perhaps that food you were putting into your body every week wasn't the healthiest. Did we need to start thinking about things in a different way? And I think Subway really tried to ride on the coattails of that.
Subway jumped in with a fresh spin on fast food. Veg.
The idea was, well, look, we're fast food, but we're healthier fast food because you get to choose the ingredients and you can choose healthy stuff. We even have green things in this cabinet, you know? And if it's green, it's got to be good for you.
Hiya, you having salad?
The veg keeps the salads fresh. But to succeed as a brand across the range, they need reliability.
Subway need a consistent offer. And one of the things that they insist upon to create that consistency is one set of supply for ingredients. Basically products that taste the same no matter whether they're in Aberdeen or Cornwall.
Keeping consistency across over 2,400 UK stores isn't easy. And there's baked-in store bread. Engineered to pull customers in.
The first thing I think of when I hear Subway is the smell. There is a scent to a Subway store that is like no other. It's just got its own thing going on.
Subway's bread has a fanatical following. Even beyond the selection of seasonings, there's something very special about it.
I don't think it takes a connoisseur or a master chef to know that Subway bread doesn't taste like normal bread. There's something very, very different about it. It smells different, it tastes different, it's aerated, it's very plumped up. There's something about the Subway bread that I think makes it almost addictive for customers, and they're not quite sure why. It started small, it grew slowly, and all of a sudden there was an explosion. And that happened here as well. It came over in the 90s. We only got up to 100 stores after a good few years, and then all of a sudden exploded into the marketplace, and it felt like there was a Subway on every corner. Subway are the franchise masters, and they are one of the most economical franchise models to have. It is a more affordable price point to take on a Subway than a lot of the other fast-moving fast food brands. The cost of getting a customer through your door in any business is significant. When your customer is through the door and you're selling to them, the ideal is you sell them more. That goes for pretty much any industry.
Subway's millions of customised sandwich options should be enough to keep Mike and his burgeoning butty habit happy. But there's only one option for dessert: a cookie. So are Subway missing a sweet trick or cleverly cashing in?
Subway and cookies seem to go hand in hand. They're very cheap to produce and they get a really good sales ratio through.
Cookies are the winning ticket when it comes to profits. In a meal deal or a pack of 10, customers love these Moorish munchies. Subway sold 68 million of them in the UK and Ireland last year. That's 2.2 cookies per second.